sign, Lamborghini is ready to go. It's just waiting for the green light. And when the green light is on, I'm talking about non-stop. Hello, hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning from from Vegas to India to Philippines, USA. I see people from the USA, New Zealand. What time is in New Zealand? Colombia. I see Colombian dress. What time is in New Zealand right now? Let's see who's in New Zealand, Australia right now. Uh, pa- 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 pa. Who can tell me? I see Uno right here. What time
Hello, yep.
is there right now, Uno?
Hey, my brother, kia ora e te whānau. We just had a massive as offline training. We're getting everybody sorted with their wallets, making sure everybody knows what needs to be done. Bro, we are excited. We had Sister Shelley, we had Sister Aroha. They were in the house. We took over the McDonald's that we met at. We are all up in there making up we're all roaring hard. So we're really excited, bro. We're just waiting for that green light, brother.
100%, 100%. So, I mean, we are very, very excited. Lion Share Trump is gonna bless many, many families all around the world, and I'm excited about that. I'm blessed just having that opportunity to bring this to you and help you. So I'm sorry, Uno. So what time is over there in Australia? You were so
Uh,
excited, I even forgot.
oh, bro, yeah, yeah. In New Zealand, it's 3:06 in the afternoon. Yep.
306. Okay, 306. Okay, perfect. I mean, to keep in track all the time, all around the world is very, very difficult. All I know is this. With cryptocurrency, when it comes about this business, it can be 24/7. 24/7. So I'm going to bring it back to either Stephanie, Marlene, or I don't know if it's going to be Dion. I mean, we have a dream team of senators here that they're ready to, I mean, to to bring you the best of the best.
I want to say something before we get started, Edgardo. I see a Michael out here. He's been celebrating the
Yes,
whole time.
yes, with
Michael,
his
can you?
hands.
Yes.
Yes, with those his hands. I was like, yes, the finger. There you go.
Can you
That's
unmute yourself?
awesome.
Can you tell us where you at? Where you connecting from? How's your team
Hi,
going?
hey, you guys. Oh, thank you so much. I got inspired to make these hands today because of the talk from James Ward on the feed, and that talk was so inspirational to me that I just decided to make these hands.
Awesome. Oh my
I only
goodness.
have two hands, Edgardo, so I'm gonna make one for you too. Don't worry.
Well, I feel jealous right now, my friend Michael.
But I just want to say I'm from Scottsdale, Arizona, USA, and I came into this opportunity through Team 10 Figures, and I'm just so very blessed to be here. And I wasn't even sure if you guys could see my face. I always join with the video, but I did. One of the presenters saw me waving, and she waved back, so I was like, oh, I guess they can see me.
Oh
So
yeah, we saw you.
I'm so fired up about this because what keeps me going is I think about all the projections of Tron and where it's going, and like if this line share opportunity could have been in the world when Bitcoin first started, holy smokes, like serious. And that's the vision I have for this. Even though I can't buy all 32 tables right now, I could still get in at level 3 and on both on L1 and L2. And I'm fired up about that because that's going to give me momentum so I could keep upgrading and upgrading until I could get there.
Awesome. That's the
And
attitude.
one of the things you guys inspire me, just listening to all the leaders has been so inspiring to me. It makes me just want to start a team, and get out there. And I have been promoting and stuff. I'm trying to get to some better, marketing tools so that I can at least build a list, an email list, so that I can get a team going in this, and no matter what, even if I don't get it going until after the launch, I don't care. I'm just so fired up about this, because what is so beautiful to me about this, the whole smart contract thing, is that it cannot be altered, and it's forever. And I that's so incredible to me. It's like, if I had enough money, I would be in line share Ethereum right now, because just to be a part of that smart contract, and what you guys are doing with it, and how it's blessing so many people, and it's literally going to be like a tidal wave of blessing that's just going to like a like a giant ripple, when you throw a rock in a lake, in a calm lake, and it just goes, and
And we're
it's
gonna
just,
touch thousands.
it's so powerful, it's just so incredible. And Uno, you're an inspiration. I just like, man, what you guys are doing there is so incredible, and just everywhere, and in India, oh my gosh, what they're doing there, and in the Philippines, and it's so incredible, and we really need, and who knows, maybe I'll be the one to do it here in the US. I don't know. But I know that we need more of what you guys are doing in your countries. We need more of that here in the US, because with the COVID and everything, a lot of people are down, man, and they've been out of work, running out of unemployment. They need opportunities.
Definitely.
And
Thanks, Michael.
the greatest thing about this is that it's affordable. Only 200 TRON, $6. It's like, holy cow, and you're in $6 and you're in. The craziest, most difficult part about it, and it only takes like probably an hour to figure it out, is just converting your money into cryptocurrency and getting it into a wallet. And that's like the biggest challenge. And after that, it's like you're done. There's nothing. There's no more obstacles after that, and you're ready to go. So anyway, thank you for letting me share, you guys. Thank you so much.
We loved it. We love your passion, Michael. And it's so great to know that there's somebody in Arizona right here in the States. And man, we're bringing it to the people, right?
I'll represent here.
Hey,
I'm down with that.
We're with you. We're with
Awesome.
you.
You guys. Hey, thanks, Edgardo. And thank you so much, James, and everyone. Such a blessing to be a part of this family. Really.
You're very
Thank you.
welcome. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So without further ado, take it away, Victoria.
Aloha, kia ora, kia ora, family, kia ora to everybody around the world today joining us. I have the honor and the pleasure to introduce who is our presenter and host for today. Now, she is from North Dallas, Texas. She was a teacher for over 18 years. She has really enjoyed and found that she has an interest in investing in different cryptocurrencies. She is using her teaching skills to educate all willing people that want to learn for the possibilities ahead of us through smart contracts. And she takes the joy of helping each and every one of everybody in this world who wants to learn. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce our host for today, our sister Stephanie.
Yay. Thank you, Victoria, for that introduction. I'm going to go ahead and start sharing my screen here. Let's see. Yes, as she said, I am from Dallas, Texas. Does everybody see that? My screen?
Yes.
Great, 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 great. Okay, so I am from Dallas, Texas, and yes, I was a teacher for many, many years, but I am here with Lionshare. I just am so amazed at everything that they have to offer. As you can see, they are the king of of these smart contracts. And I am here to witness and be testimony of it. They are awesome. I just cannot wait until all of this goes through, right? Because we already know that with the Ethereum smart contract that we were successful, and with things that were out of our hands, with the gas prices going down and going up, we couldn't really sustain that right now, right? So what did the people who created Lionshare do? They said, this is for the people. What can we do? And that's why we have the TRON, right? Now we have the Lionshare TRON that's coming along. So here, let me go ahead and give me a sec. There we go. All right, so let me introduce this great smart contract to you all. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start with some of the terms that we're going to be using because maybe you're new to this. Just like one day I was new to it. TRON, it's TRX. If you don't know it already, it's very, very economical, very low transaction fees. And the best part, it is very fast. Just like that Lamborghini that Edgardo's been talking about, it's like that. It's like 2,000 transactions per second, which is awesome. When we start registering, we don't have to worry about waiting. We don't have to worry about maybe a transaction not going through, then having to pay prices for that. We don't have to worry about that with Tron, which is amazing for me. The blockchain, it is a digital record of like a transaction. It's a ledger that you can see. So pretty much you can see every single transaction that's there. You know that you're okay because I mean, everything is so transparent. So the blockchain makes it available for us to be part of this opportunity, and we know exactly what's happening. So with our smart contract pretty much is a piece of code written on the blockchain. It executes transactions without a middleman. And I think that is really, really important. That means that there is nobody that's making a decision. There's nobody in the middle. It just works. It's written in the contract. So let's talk about this opportunity a little bit more. Some of the features. It is decentralized. As I said before, there is no admin, there is no company, there is no boss, there is no board of directors that's going to get to decide, well, should we pay this person this week? Well, let me go ahead and look at my expenses first. There isn't any of that, right? It's just you. So that is wonderful about Lionshare and about this smart contract. It is secure. Like Michael had said a minute ago, it cannot be altered. It cannot be manipulated. It is self-sufficient. So it is something that is safe. And yes, it is something that's going to be on the blockchain forever. It is transparent. Many times we join an opportunity because we've kind of been lured into it, right? People have said, oh my gosh, I'm making so much money. I have such a big downline. And you believe that, right? Because they can show it. Maybe they showed you, I don't know, a boat. They're going on a weekend with some friends and you don't know, but that boat might be rented just for that purpose, right? To lure people in. So with this transparency, they cannot do that. You can pretty much ask them, well, can I see your ID number? And with that ID number, you can go into the back office and you can see how many people that they have registered under them. You can see how much money that they've made. So that makes me feel secure. That makes me feel that the person that I'm speaking to is telling me 100% the truth. The other thing is it is wallet to wallet, right? Payments. That means that nobody is going to decide what to do with my money and when to give it to me. When somebody comes in on this opportunity because I've invited them, that is going to go directly into my wallet, nobody else's hands, which I think is awesome. The other thing is the referral direct bonus. The referral direct bonus means that whenever we get somebody into this family, the Lionshare family, they stay with you throughout the entire way. There are other opportunities in which if they pass you up, that means that they go to somebody else. They might go to your upline. Here, it is guaranteed the people that you nurture and you bring in, they stay with you. Then last but not least, it is unlimited earnings in TRON and TRX. This is a business that you can have and you make how much you work. If you decide to come in this and say, well, I'm going to go ahead and just register and I'm going to sit here and let's see, I should be getting some of those spills, then this isn't the business for you because the more you work and you share this blessing, the more TRON you're going to get. So that's a mentality that we have to have, that we have something in our hands that can change the world, right? We have something in our hands in which we can share with people who need it, right? I know I looked at this as financial freedom, but there are many people in the world that need this to pull them out of poverty. So we need to look for those people and show them this opportunity and make those unlimited earnings worth it, right? Because the TRON is worth it in my pocket, but also getting as many people here is worth even more for me. Now, the wonderful part about this is that you can join Lionshare, with only 200 TRON. And 200 TRON, if you're not familiar with TRON, that's the price of a cup of coffee, $6, right? Going to Starbucks. And that is absolutely nothing. So let me go ahead and share a little bit more with you. The features or what it looks like, it's composed of two different platforms. We call it the Lion 1 or the L1 and Lion 2, L2. Each platform offers 16 slots or ways to earn for a total of 32. You can start with the L1 and the L2 simultaneously with only 200 Tron. So that is, as soon as you register, you're simultaneously entered on L1 and L2, the first slot. So let me show that to you. So here we have both matrices side by side. So you can see them there, 16 at the top on L1, 16 at the top on L2. And right here outlined in white, you've got the 100 Tron and 100 Tron that you're starting with. That's 200 Tron. Remember, that's about $6, the price of coffee. That's it. They do look a little bit different, and I'm going to go into more detail right now. For instance, the L1 looks like this. There are only 3 slots here, right? So the L1, something very important about this is your referrals, right? People that you invite into this opportunity. If you decide that you want to invite 10 people, well, then those 10 people are going to go through your 1L matrix. If you decide that, hey, you've been doing network marketing for longer and you know 50 people or 100 or 200, then those would all go through your L1. So this is the way it looks. You're in the middle, your sponsor sits above you. When a person comes in, right? Friend number 1 comes in, that payment goes directly to your wallet. Friend number 2 comes in, that payment goes directly to your wallet. And remember, nobody's in the middle, it's decentralized. So that goes directly to you. The third payment goes to your sponsor, your well-deserving sponsor, because they brought you to this opportunity. They guided you, they helped you, and there is support to you. Now, you'll also notice these little arrows here. This means that once you give that third payment to your sponsor, we start all over again. And then the fourth friend, that payment goes to you. Fifth friend, that payment goes to you. Sixth friend, that payment goes to your sponsor. And then we start all over again. Now, another wonderful thing about Lionshare is you can cycle here as long as you want, right? You don't have to upgrade at any time when you decide. And I know that all of us that are here, we decide that we're going to upgrade as quickly as possible. We want to go to the very end, right? Because that's going to guarantee us that we're going to get more money. But see, knowing that I have the choice makes all the difference in the world. So again, this is very easy. This comp plan, even a child could learn it. 2 payments to you, 1 goes up to your sponsor, and then we clean off the board and we start all over again. Now, the matrix 1, this is sort of our profits table, right? We're able to see, well, how much are we making here? How much does everything cost? So here we've got on table 1, right? We came in at 100 Tron. Whenever our first friend comes in, they're paying us 100 Tron. The second friend comes in, they're paying us 100 Tron. And that third one goes into my sponsor, right? So I've made a total of 200 Tron. The next table, look at that, costs 200 Tron. So I took nothing else out of my pocket, right? I'm just using the earnings that I got on the first slot, and now I'm putting it towards the second slot. What is your favorite part, Amy, about the L1? Can you unmute yourself and just tell me?
Yeah, absolutely. My favorite table is that 16th table because I don't have anywhere to upgrade. So everything that I get paid as my direct referrals follow me through this matrix, everything comes to me in profits. So that's 50,000 Tron right at that table.
That's right. And you're right. We don't have anywhere to go. So this is 50,000 Tron that goes into my pocket. I don't have to give it to anybody else. So I also love that table. Thank you, Amy. So when I add all of these profits together, right, at the very top, I've got 200, 200, 500, 1,000, 1,000. When I add all the profits that I didn't, that goes in my pocket, right, this is after I reinvested and upgraded, that is a total of 88,900 Tron. And in USD, that's about $2,600. And for just inviting 3 friends and cycling 1 time, 2,600 is pretty good to me. I can do a lot with that money. So I will take it. Now the L2 is a little bit different. So here, the L2, it's the global team, right? Or the global village, the way I like to call it. It's all the people that are sitting here from all over the world. We're helping each other out. So the way this works is you're in the middle. Your sponsor is above you. And then you've got the first 2 payments, payment 1 and 2, those go up to the global village. We don't know where they go, but they go somewhere. But the wonderful part is that we also get global spills that come from we don't know where, right? So the first 2 go up to the global village. Payment 3, 4, and 5, that goes up to our wallet. That's ours. And then the 6th one goes up to our sponsor. And then again, we clean off the table and we start all over again. We've got the seventh person goes up to the global team, eighth goes to the global team, and then ninth, 10th, 11th goes to me, to my wallet. And then the sixth one goes up to my sponsor and we start all over again. Again, very easy. The more people you refer, the more you are going to earn. Okay, so the matrix 2 also, it looks a little bit different, but you will notice that there are 6 spots here. So that means I get more money. So Marlene, tell me, how does the L2 work, this global team?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Awesome. So with the L2, when you come in with the 100 Tron, the first 2 person that comes below you goes to the community, the Lion Share Tron community. Spot 3, 4, and 5 goes directly to you. So you triple your Tron. And spot number 6 goes to your well-deserved sponsor.
That is right. And what I love about this table, Marlene, is that you make money right off of the first table because remember, 1, 2, 3. Well, the second table is only 200 Tron. So I've already kept 100 Tron there. Dion, tell me about that number 10. What do you think about that one there? Table 10.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I
Okay,
can.
great. So table 10 is incredible. So look at table 10. You've got 2 spots that go to the global community or the global team. You have profited because it's only 500 Tron for that table 10. So you've got 1 and 2, the global community. You got 3, 4, and 5 that go to you. So you've already got yourself an incredible profit of 9,000 Tron just from table 10.
I love that one. Yep.
Wow.
Just like that.
Just like that.
And we're going to keep on earning throughout. My favorite is also that last one because I'm taking 75,000 Tron as profit and I don't have to go anywhere else. After this, everything else goes directly into my pocket. Okay, so when I add all of these profits together, it is a total of 178,200 Tron, which is $5,300. So that is only from L2. When I add the L1 and the L2 together, that is a total of 267,100 Tron, which is pretty much about $8,000. And guys, I don't know of any other opportunity in which you can join for $7, invite 3 friends to follow you all the way to table 16, and you made $8,000. I haven't heard of another one. This is it. So, I mean, this is a game changer. All you've got to do is find like-minded people like you that need to be helped, want to be helped, and want to run with you. So I love this. Okay, this is something that I love even more. This is a blueprint, right, that they have given us. Some people, they need this visual. They need to see it, right? They need to see that, hey, all I need are 3 people or maybe 6 people and I can succeed. So let me explain this very quickly. Here, this is a follow me system. So we're getting people to follow us. And if I come in on the 3 and 3, that means that I've come in on L1 on slot 3, L2 on slot 3, and I've gotten 3 friends, right? That only cost me 1,400 Tron. I invited 3 friends, they came right in, and now I made 2,100 Tron. But this is where the magic happens. If I tell my 3 friends, now you go find 3 friends, right? We're going to duplicate. Then all of a sudden I'm making 4,200. And I know we know more than 3 friends. So let's apply that to 6, right? I got my 6 friends on board. I made 4,900 Tron. But I tell my 6, go get your 6. And now I have 17,500 Tron, which is huge from only an investment of 1,400 Tron. I think that's amazing. Now I'm going to skip down all the way to 16. Now I'm skipping down that far because Edgardo has reminded us every single day, there are thousands of people that are coming in full force all the way. They're saying, we know that Lion Share is not going to let us down. We're going to go ahead and buy all the tables. So they've decided that they are starting on L16, right? Table 16. And on the L2, they're on the 16th slot. They paid 177,600 Tron, but when they've invited 6 of their friends to do the same thing, it's 621,600 Tron. But Amy, I got to let you have this one because I know you get so excited about this one. So tell us what happens then.
Absolutely. So when I help those 6 people bring in 6 people, my income is going to skyrocket to 2,220,000 Tron. Now there's 166 of you on this call tonight. I'm sure somebody didn't hear that. So I'm going to say it again, Stephanie. It's 2,220,000 Tron right to your wallet.
That is right. Now, Amy, tell me, cryptocurrencies, do they tend to go up or down?
They tend to go up.
So what happens if this goes to $1? How much is my 2,220,000 Tron look like instead of, how much will that be?
If Tron goes to $1, then you've just turned a $7 price into $2,220,000.
So you've become a millionaire with $7.
Multi-millionaire.
Wow. So that's why I know that you love this table, and I love it too. I love that number, and I know that we can get to it. It's attainable, right? All we got to do is follow the system. Just the blueprint is there. Okay, I know that's my favorite. I need to get away from it, but now many of you are saying, okay, how do I get started, right? So very easy. First thing that you want to do, get your Tron wallet. We are recommending the Tron link. Why? Because it's on Android, it's on the iPhone, and it's a Chrome extension that you can put on your laptop, right, or your computer. So we are recommending the Tron link. It works great. So get your Tron wallet, get a balance on there. So you decide, where am I going to start? What slots? How much do I need? Get that balance on there. And then right now, this has been like the hardest thing, right? Wait for the link patiently. It's been really hard for us, but let's just wait. It's a little bit longer. We're almost there, right? The light is almost green. And then step number 4 is enjoy. Enjoy all of that Tron coming to your wallet. I'm going to enjoy all the testimonies that are going to come through here. I mean, it's going to be amazing. You'll see this. Same time next week, you're going to be amazed at what you see. So just to remind you, why Lion Share? Well, number 1, oh, I spelled that wrong. Lion Share, it can adjust prices, right? I was so excited I misspelled that. But it can adjust prices. That means that if Tron ever goes up, then we can go there and we can adjust the price where it is still economical for everybody. It's for the people. You never lose your personal directs. They always stay with you. So you get that team, you nurture them, you take care of them, and you run with them. Follow Me system, the blueprint that I absolutely love, and then the Lion Share family. Look at all these faces here. We are the family, and let me tell you that half of the world is sleeping right now. In the morning, you see the other half. So that is a wonderful thing about Lion Share, is being a part of this family. So the way I see it, we're in the right place, right? Because this is a brand that is going to be, everybody's going to know it like Coca-Cola. The right time, we're in pre-launch, and we are with the right people, the Lion Share family that's right here. So you can't go wrong with it. So what are we waiting for? It's time to activate our economy. So all we're doing is waiting for that green light. And that's it. That concludes my presentation. And let's see Edgardo, if he is out there, so he can come out and inspire us further. That would be great.
Yes, Stephanie, thank you very much for that very good presentation. I mean, so remember, we said by the end of September, we're gonna go live. We're gonna go live, and this Lion Share Trump is gonna bless many, many, many families. And one of the things is that many, many, many leaders around the world is getting ready for what? To open all 32 tables. Why? They don't want to miss any Trumps. They want to maximize the comp plan, the benefits. And you got to do the same thing too. Okay? You got to do the same thing too. I mean, I have somebody this morning, I even forgot who he was. He said he was bringing 1,500 team members. Only one team with all 32 tables. One team. And I said it before, only 2 teams is going to bring over 1,000 tables, all 32 tables. One of those teams is RJ. RJ is right here. RJ, how you doing, my friend?
Hello, Edgardo.